Have you ever noticed your dog stretching like they're in a yoga class the moment they see you? Is it just a random stretch, or could it mean something much deeper? Well, stick around because today, we're diving into the adorable mystery of why dogs stretch when they see their favorite human. And trust me, the reason might surprise you. 1. The greeting stretch explained. When dogs stretch upon seeing you, it's not just a random movement to loosen their muscles. Sure, dogs, like humans, stretch for physical reasons, to shake off stiffness after a nap or to prepare for activity, but this specific stretch, often paired with a wagging tail and bright eyes, carries a lot more meaning. Experts refer to this behavior as a greeting stretch, and it's a fascinating way your dog communicates their affection and excitement. Let's start with the basics. A greeting stretch, also known as a play bow, involves the dog extending their front legs forward, lowering their chest to the ground, and often keeping their back end up with their tail wagging energetically. It's one of the most joyful ways a dog can say, "I'm so happy to see you." But this stretch isn't just about happiness. It's also about trust. 2. The science behind the stretch. Dogs are incredibly emotional creatures, and every little movement carries meaning. When a dog stretches in front of you, they're displaying vulnerability. Stretching exposes their belly and their vital organs, and this behavior is a clear sign that they feel safe and comfortable around you. It's their way of saying, "I trust you completely." But why do they do it specifically when they see you? Well, dogs are creatures of routine and habit. If they've learned that seeing you often means food, playtime, walks, or simply positive attention, they'll naturally associate your presence with good things. Over time, the greeting stretch becomes an ingrained habit, a joyful response triggered by your appearance. 3. Different types of dog stretches. Interestingly, this behavior isn't seen in every dog. Some dogs might jump excitedly, others might bark, and some might simply wag their tails. But if your dog stretches every time they see you, congratulations. You've built a bond strong enough for them to feel completely at ease. But not all stretches are the same. There are a few key types of dog stretches that you should be aware of. The greeting stretch, characterized by the playful downward bow with a happy demeanor. The full body stretch, where the dog stretches both their front and back legs in a long, luxurious movement. The stress stretch, which might look similar, but is often accompanied by other signs of discomfort, such as stiff body language, a tucked tail, or yawning. Understanding these differences helps you better interpret your dog's body language. 4. Responding to your dog's stretch. As a dog owner, it's important to understand these subtle differences. If your dog stretches in your presence and seems happy and relaxed, that's a fantastic sign. But if they're stretching excessively, seem tense, or if the stretch is accompanied by whining or limping, it's time to pay closer attention. It could be a sign of physical discomfort, and a quick visit to the vet might be necessary. So, how should you respond when your dog greets you with a stretch? The answer is simple. Respond with love and enthusiasm. Dogs are incredibly perceptive and thrive on positive reinforcement. When you smile, talk to them in a happy voice, or give them a quick scratch behind the ears. You're reinforcing their behavior. You can even take it a step further and stretch back at your dog. Believe it or not, many dogs will mimic your movements if you stretch alongside them. It's a fun way to engage with your pet and can even become part of your daily bonding routine. 5. The emotional connection. It's also worth noting that dogs are experts at reading human body language. If you come home stressed, tired, or distracted, your dog might not stretch or greet you in the same enthusiastic way. Dogs mirror our emotions, and your mood can have a big impact on their behavior. So, if you want those joyful stretches to continue, make sure you're giving your dog the attention and love they deserve. At the end of the day, the way your dog stretches when they see you is a heartwarming display of trust, happiness, and connection. It's one of those little moments in life that remind us why dogs truly are man's best friend. So next time your furry friend stretches when they see you, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a stretch, it's their way of saying, "I'm so happy you're here." If you found this insight into your dog's behavior helpful, don't forget to share this with other dog lovers. Hit that like button and subscribe for more tips and tricks about understanding your four-legged friend Do you know why your dog can detect lies or bad intentions in humans? Check out this video.